Hello, everybody. My name is John Hansi, and I'm co-owner of Hotshot Transport. I'd like to welcome you all to our channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get started. Hello, everybody. In today's video, I want to talk about how to start a Hotshot business. I see many videos online, many people on Facebook that are always asking, how can I get started into Hotshot business? Or any business in general. I've owned a few different businesses myself, started a few different LLC companies over the years, and over the years, these are my expert advice, my opinions, and let's get started. First of all, obviously, to have a business, we need to be able to decide, do we want it to be, what do we want it to be named? Obviously, this is an important role of creating a business. After we think about our name, what we would like our business name to be, then we could head over to the IRS website and we can apply for our federal tax EIN number. What this is it's the federal tax number and it's also the employer identification number. This is a free service. I will link a link down below to their website. It is a free service. Before you do this, you need to be able to decide if you want it to be a sole proprietor, a corporation, or a LLC, or many of the others. My best suggestion would be always to go LLC. You can have a sole proprietorship LLC, or it can be a partnership. Super easy. It's a free service. It's a free EIN is a free service to get. Once you apply online, you will fill it out and you'll get your EIN number immediately. This is also one of the things you are going to need to obtain to be able to get a business bank account, business credit cards in the future, whatever you might be looking for. This is required for many things in a business. If you are sole LLC, there it's not required, but if you if you're like most people, you don't want to have your personal income and your business income linked together. You want to be able to keep your taxes separate, you want to be able to keep your income separate, and you want to be able to show that your business is being successful and be able to build business credit again versus having to use your personal credit. I'll also share a video of somebody walking through the steps of filling out for EIN number. It's a very helpful video, very useful video. It's very user-friendly text. Second, after obtaining our EIN number, making sure that federal EIN name check, we're going to have to go on to a Secretary of State website. Here in Texas, where I'm located, the website is www.sos.state.us/. I'll also share a link for that. In this, what we're going to be looking for is for a LLC, articles of formation. Basically what this means is that we're going to go on there and we're going to do a name check. You're going to have to sign up for a SOS Direct account. Usually takes a couple hours to 24 hours to get approval back. Sometimes it does require a $1 deposit, but you're also doing a name check and availability for your business name at that point. While you're on there, once you get approval, then you'll go on and you'll be able to add articles of formation, and you'll be able to add your members, whether it's a single owner. LLC is not considered, they don't title it as owners, they consider it as managing members. So you'll be able to add on members to the articles of formation, and you'll be able to add their titles and their roles. This is also needed as well in the state of Texas, at least, and I know Ohio as well. This is needed to be able to open a bank account, business checking, and it's going to also be the area of how you title and structure your business, your LLC. With that being said, Uh, it's also, if you're going to go into business with partners, it's also quite beneficial to maybe get a lawyer or something like that to where you have a rundown of what each partner brought into the company, what their standings are, the percentage of their owned in the company, and stuff like that. But for single business LLC members or spouses, it's not required. It's not required even with partnership, but if you have any kind of questions or concerns, it's definitely not harmful to look into. Third, you're going to want to get onto um, dnb.com. What this is a DUNS number. It's a free charge as well, and you're going to want to get on there and get your DUNS number for your company as quick as possible. Basically, your EIN number is going to be the LLC's social security number, but then the DUNS number is your business credit score. It works a little different than personal social security number. It doesn't, with personal, it works off of our social security number for our credit, but with business, it kind of works off of both. This is a great way to get established and stuff like that. It's free, and then you can go to places like Home Depot, Staples, Office Max, and do like net 30 accounts. Easy way to build credit. And also, when you're going to open your business checking account, you can look into getting maybe even if your personal credit's not also great to where you can be a personal grantor, you can do a business secured credit card, maybe a $500 deposit. They hold the money for $500. They give you a credit card for the business worth $500 spending limit, and this is a great way to be able to build business credit as well. In the Hotshot trucking industry, another way is as soon as you get your articles of formation, your EIN number, and your DNB number, you can go to Pilot and get a fuel card, and it's immediate approval for as long as you have those three things, it's immediate approval for their fuel card. Great way to build credit. You don't always have to use the Pilot card, but maybe you can get a fill up or $100 worth of fuel twice to three times a month and stuff in that nature. And when you're going to go get a business checking, I would highly recommend using some kind of maybe a bank that you're already established with your personal checking and your personal credit. Somebody you already possibly have had a couple of loans through. The nice thing about these is you already have an established relationship with the bank. And then when you're going to start a business, business checking, business loans, business credit cards, stuff in that nature, they're a little bit more lenient and a little bit more eager to establish credit with you from a startup business point. But if you guys have any questions or concerns, you can always reach out to me. Like I said, I've started from ground up multiple businesses. I've never hired anybody to start this portion of the business. Always done this side of things myself. It is super easy and super simple. The articles of formation is a $300 in the state of Texas is $300 for the articles of formation filing and certificate, but it's the only thing it's the only thing that costs money to be able to get the business legally started and to be able to establish a business checking account. Again, these are the first 3 to 4 things I highly recommend if you're going to start into any kind of business, whether you're going to be a owner operator leased onto a company, you're going to be you're going to have your own fleet with your own MC and your own DOT numbers. This is the first step, guys. You gotta get a business checking established. You don't want to start using your personal checking and having numbers and everything coming in and out of there. And then once you get these established, you can start, you're going to need some office things and stuff like that. So you can go to Staples and get like a net 30 account where you pay it off in 30 days. and you can build a little bit of credit. And then if you have great credit, personal credit, you can go and maybe get your trailer, uh, right, financed through the business name with you as a personal guarantor, or as you as a co-signer, or as you as primary in the business as a co-signer. That way you're establishing some business credit. That way in the future you don't have to tie up your personal credit to be able to have business expenses. Anyways, if you guys liked this video and found this very informational, please like, share, and comment. And stay tuned for our next video where I'll go into discussions about second steps of starting a hotshot business. Again, thanks and enjoy.